Hello, David Quatermass. No, I'm not Mr. Ballen today. Hello. Uh, now, today's story is the next in our series of places you shouldn't go, and if you do, you'll probably get killed in some horrible manner. So, if you like stories of the strange, dark, and slightly peculiar, then take the like button, tell him that you're going to go to a big birthday party, and then when he gets there, machine gun his entire family to death in front of him. No, that's a bit violent, and it's probably best just to send him an insulting postcard or something. Anyway, in today's story, we're looking at Elsie Crabspeat. Now, Elsie was a student at the University of Scunthorpe, and she was studying quantum knitwear. Quantum knitwear, of course, is for those of you who don't know. Quantum knitwear is basically where they try and knit new quantum realities together. Don't ask me. Anyway, Elsie was a bit tired of collegey stuff, so she went and had a vacation, or an holiday, as we say. And unfortunately for Elsie, she went and picked Bridlington. She went to Bridlington, which is sort of like the Monte Carlo of the north in England, and she was sat. Well, first of all she went to the beach, and she hired a deck chair at £5.55. And went and sat. Now, if you don't know what a deck chair is, it's basically a wooden thing with a bit of canvas on it, and you sit on it on a beach. And that's what she was doing. But she got a bit bored, and so she decided to go for a bit of a paddle in the sea. Now, she was going for a paddle, but being a bit adventurous, she didn't go to the bit where everybody goes, but instead she went to the bit past the signs that say, "Danger of death, do not bloody enter or you'll get killed." We don't know why, she's just that kind of person. Anyway, so she decided to walk along and have a little paddle there. But unfortunately, what she didn't know was at Bridlington there's some terrible riptides, you see, and what happened was this riptide went and grabbed all of her ankles and off she went out into the ocean. Terrible business. So there she was, she's swimming along out in the middle of nowhere. Well, actually, off the coast of Bridlington, which is close to the middle of nowhere. But anyway, so she was going out there, and what Elsie didn't know was that the entire place, or the sea, was infested with brain-eating amoebas. Anyway, so Elsie's swimming along, as you do, on the coast of Bridlington, and basically these brain-eating amoebas went and they took a bit of a fancy to her left nostril, and they all swam up there, and they went into her brain. Now, there wasn't enough room for them and her brain, so they tried pushing it over, but that didn't work, because all the neighbours had come and joined them by this point. So she got a bit of an headache, because they started eating her brain. Not very nice, I thought, but there you go. They're all eating her brain, having a quick munch up there. And she started to get a bit of headache, a bit tired. Unfortunately, though, that's not what killed her. There was a swarm of snorkeling brown bears at the time, enjoying an holiday from Yellowstone Park. And they grabbed hold of her, dragged her down, and started chewing on her a bit. So poor Elsie, she's in a terrible state. She's having her brain eaten, and she's also being nibbled on by snorkeling brown bears. And if that weren't bad enough, a nuclear submarine came along and hit her. And she ended up bang there, right on front of nuclear submarine. Terrible state of affairs. She's ploughing through the ocean at about sort of like 15,000 miles an hour, being chewed by brown bears and having her brain eaten. And it was at that point, it's believed, she had a terrible heart attack, because she realised she'd been overcharged for a deck chair. So there we go. Terrible end to a young woman who was just minding her own business, swimming somewhere she bloody well shouldn't have done. If you are a fan of the strange, dark, and slightly peculiar, then don't forget to invite the like button round to some sort of party, big birthday party, and then machine gun his family to death in front of him. And also, if you spotted the secret in today's video, and you're the first person to notice, I doubt it because we've only got about 12 people to watch this, but if you spotted it, we will pin you to the tail of a 747 and you can go on a holiday of your choice as long as it's where the 747 is going and you don't fall off. Anyway, thanks very much, and that'll do it, guys. Thank you, and see you soon.